Hello guys, welcome to the Indian Value Investor. I am Suraj Subramanian, your investment guru. Before we start our today's video, I'd like to thank all my viewers for the excellent support shown towards me by way of your views, subscription and comments. Many of you have requested for new videos also, which I'll definitely be doing. So without wasting much time, let's quickly get started to our today's video. And today's video is about the 10 biggest mistakes that beginners make in the stock market. The first mistake that beginners do in the stock market is to get emotionally attracted to the companies that they like. Here is my friend Coleman. Coleman is an ardent fan of the football club Arsenal. He thinks that as sports is an evergreen industry, sports apparels will always make profits. While he is right in a way, not everything is true about what he is saying. At the end of the day, when you are owning shares, you are owning companies. It's really important to check if these companies are making profits. The second biggest mistake that beginners do is to trying to time the market. Market timing, according to me, is a flawed strategy. They think that they can beat the odds and make money out of the stock market by looking into the past data. Come on, we are in the era of supercomputers. If at all it was possible, some computer engineer would have definitely done that by now and would have been the richest man on the earth. The third biggest mistake that beginners do in the stock market is to blindly believe stock advices. Truckloads of stock tips are sold to you each day in the stock market. Come on, if these stock advisors are so good at it, why don't they put all their own money into it and make money? Why are they in the business of selling stock advices? Yes, there are some good stock advisors, but not everyone is a good stock advisor. My personal advice is, you are investing in shares which is having underlying companies. Companies are worth something. You first try to understand how to analyze the worth of the companies that you're buying. The fourth biggest mistake many beginners do is not buying mutual funds directly. Today, there are plethora of opportunities for us to buy mutual funds directly. Now, when we can buy it directly, why to engage a broker? What happens is that a broker, when he is involved, he takes his cut by way of commissions. So when you are getting a return of say 15 or 20% from the mutual fund, a cut goes to the broker. So my advice is, pick up your mutual funds after doing your research, go for it directly and save some money. The fifth mistake I have seen beginners do is always going with the crowd. The problem with going with the crowd is that when a lot of people are buying one particular stock, naturally the demand for that stock increases. When the demand is increasing, naturally the price goes up. Please check out my video on the explanation of fluctuation of share prices to have a better insight on this. And of course, it goes without saying that it's good to have a great company in your portfolio, but always everything has got its price. If you're getting onions at rupees 10 where the market price is 20, is it not better for you? If you're getting a stock at a good price, it's always better. The sixth mistake that most of the beginners make in the stock market is expecting quick returns. Boss, it's built over time and not overnight. A lot of people come to the stock market to make quick money. I'm sorry boss, that's not going to work. I would like to quote Warren Buffett's famous quote here. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. The seventh mistake I have seen beginners make in the stock market is to have a small time horizon. Friends, if you cannot stay invested for at least 5 to 6 years, I suggest you stay out of the stock market. Generally, if there is a recession and it's a bear market scenario, it takes a lot of time for the markets to recover. So if your time horizon is small, you might will have to pull out all your money at a loss. So in order to avoid that, have a very long time horizon of at least 5 to 6 years And if you cannot have that, kindly do not step into the market. The eighth biggest mistake that beginners do is thinking that 1,000 shares of a penny stock is better than one share of a large company. I used to think that it's better to buy 1,000 shares of a company that sells at 1 rupee per share than to buy a share that costs 1,000 rupees. This is like asking you whether you want 4 quarters of a pizza or one full pizza. Essentially, it's the same thing. However, you should be also mindful of the fact that generally shares of large capital funds are much more stable in the market. The ninth biggest mistake is putting all your money into one basket. Here is a quote by Warren Buffett. He clearly says that never put all your eggs into one basket. If you put all your money into a single stock, yes, if you gain big, you gain really big. But if you lose, you might lose all your money. So it's always a great idea to spread your risks across all industries so that even if one industry goes down, there are several other industries that can go up. The 10th biggest mistake that most of the investors do is not having enough emotional self-control. Most of the investors panic when their shares are going down. Likewise, they also get overexcited when their shares are going up. When the shares are going down, they sell, and when the shares are going up, they buy. In reality, you should be doing just the opposite. Warren Buffett always says that be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. With this, I would like to sum up today's video. I hope you guys are liking my videos, and if you do like my videos, do like it, share it and subscribe it. Do press the bell icon here so that you can get all the latest notifications. Thank you.